Today I'll be going undercover to answer one of the internet's most sought after questions. What the f is happening at Bass Pro Shops? Before I do that, I need to tell you why I'm even trying to answer this question in the first place, and that's because of this guy. If you're terminally online like I am, then it's most likely that you saw this video come across your feed of a man stripping down to his birthday suit and jumping into a Bass Pro Shop aquarium. I mean, I couldn't go on any social media without seeing a bunch of memes involving this guy. Well, when I saw this, it reminded me that I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff happening at Bass Pro Shop lately, and I decided to go down the rabbit hole of all the crazy stunts that people have pulled at this place. One of the first things that seems to happen a lot, and it's very unclear if this is cool or not cool, and that is fishing at Bass Pro Shop. I came across this video of a guy talking about how cool it was to fish in the tank with what I think was an employee behind him. Then there was this other guy who was wearing this sponsored jersey who is trying out lures in the pond and the fish tank like it's no big deal. Another dude I came across fished in the swimming pools at Bass Pro Shop and said in his video that he gave employees energy drinks and they allowed him to fish.
We didn't really ask, we gave the managers energy drinks, and I'm not joking when I say that.
So that one might be employees just hating their job and not caring if somebody fished in the fish tanks.
You need a raise, man. You're telling me.
But I did actually find some videos of people fishing in the fish tanks and actually getting in trouble for doing so. So I would assume that unless you're invited, it's probably not the best idea to fish at a Bass Pro Shop. Now, the next thing I saw was probably the craziest thing that I've seen, because it was some kid that randomly went into a Bass Pro Shop and stole a 50-pound tarpon fish. What's even crazier than that is he hasn't even been caught yet. Like, I was searching on the internet to see if they've caught this kid, and all I found was just Crime Stoppers popping up saying like, hey, we need your help. That kid either has a very expensive fish tank at home, or that fish is dead. But moving on to the most frequent stunt at Bass Pro Shop, and that is people jumping into the fish tank. So I need to know what the hell is going on at Bass Pro Shop, and that's why I'm going undercover to see what all the fuss is about and why people are going crazy at this store. But before I can do that, I need to look the part to avoid suspicion that people don't think I'm an outdoorsman. So first I got on my best pair of rugged Ford Tough jeans. Next up, I had to use my waterproof pair of shoes because my steel toe camo boots are in the shop. Follow that up with my best blue flannel shirt. Gotta make sure you aren't wearing an undershirt or that would be a dead giveaway that you're city folk. Then I top that off with my hooded flannel jacket to bring the whole outfit together. Lastly, I needed a unique hat to showcase that I'm not like other guys. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot my polarized sunglasses. Now that I had my disguise, I went off into the world to visit a Bass Pro Shop to get to the bottom of this. And it didn't take long for me to see that this place had a certain aura surrounding it. Now, I didn't actually get footage of myself walking into the store because I was pretty shocked by the entrance. Because when you walk in at first, it is a 2-story building with all of these dead animals and just kind of museum-like structures all around you. I think I found out what the aura was. But that's not what shocked me, because as you enter through the doors and you see all the craziness, there was a turnstile and a gentleman standing right in the middle as if like I had to have a membership to get in and I was entering an amusement park. Then I'm pretty sure I saw a sign that said check guns here or gun check-in, and I was like, I don't got any guns. So here I am already exposing myself on this undercover mission. But luckily, the gentleman there was like, you can walk through. So I just moseyed on into the Bass Pro Shop, and then once I got in there, I understood why people love this place. Because it's freaking Toys R Us for people that like the outdoors. And of course, the first thing that draws your attention is the big-ass fish tank. And if I'm being honest, that thing has jump in me vibes, just like my ex-girlfriend did. I'm serious, if you just climb the stairs, it is easy access to just do a cannonball into that tank. But they do have these threatening signs to keep you from doing that. As I continued my undercover mission in the Bass Pro Shop, I found myself discovering a few cool things like these jeans that had a bunch of extra pockets, or this pooper scooper that made cleaning up your dog's crap fun. I also found some of those throwing knives that I always see people using in TikTok videos. Then I stumbled into an area that almost got me to make a purchase. And that was the archery area. Something that I've always wanted to try, but never have. And that's when it hit me. This is just a store. And they want me to buy stuff. So why is everyone going crazy here? Turns out it's all because of a drug called going viral. It's true, a majority of these videos were done for the sake of getting views. These guys right here are pranksters on YouTube, and some of the others even said that they were doing this to go viral.
I'm about to do something crazy. Just make this go viral, all right?
But here's the sad truth behind a lot of these stunts. The people involved in them don't really understand what going viral is. You see, the phrase going viral has lost its meaning the same way woke or I apologize have. People say them for everything and now they mean nothing. Another thing is with going viral, there's a big disconnect of what people actually think it means. I mean, I've met people that have said, yeah, I had a TikTok and it went viral. And when I ask them to show it to me, they show me a video that has like 10,000 views. And that's awesome and all, but that's not going viral. I mean, I'm showing my age here a little bit, but back in the day on YouTube, when a video went viral, it's when it crossed 1 million views. That was something that didn't happen all the time, so it was a big deal. But nowadays, you have creators that are consistently hitting 1 million views on all of their content. So if I was gonna make an argument for going viral, 1 million views would be the minimum to start the discussion. Also, one thing that blows my mind is how simple-minded a lot of people are with the topic. And I don't mean that as an insult. I literally mean people think it's easy to go viral. Remember this guy that I mentioned at the start of the video and how he went viral recently? Well, he wasn't trying to do that. According to reports, he crashed his car in the store parking lot, then stripped out of his clothes and did a cannonball into the tank. And it turns out that he was suffering from a mental illness. The internet just so happened to take this man's mental illness and make jokes about it and spread it across the whole world. It was organic, it wasn't planned, and that's why it was popular. If you could plan out viral videos, ad agencies would be charging billions for every product they promote because they could guarantee results. And just to cover my bases here, if you are that one person that's like, Mr. Beast does it, Mr. Beast could literally shit in a gold toilet and people would eat that up like slop. He should never be used as an example when comparing things because he's such an outlier. This is the last thing I want to say on the matter. If you are trying to create a viral video by doing something that somebody else has already done, it's more than likely that it's not going to work out the same way for you. The internet remembers people that start trends, not the people that follow them. Hey, Editor Juice here. I just wanted to point out that while sourcing footage for this video, I came across a video that was posted 12 years ago of this same trend, and nobody remembers that kid. So this might just be one of those trends that nobody gets remembered for, and that might be something you'll want to think about before you post your crime on the internet for internet clout. Anyways, back to YouTuber Juice. Oh, I almost forgot. If you were curious on what happens if you actually jump into a fish tank at the Bass Pro Shop, this is what one of the employees had to say about an incident that happened.
We had a jumper.
Really?
They jumped in, killed one of our fish. They got a $170,000 fine because it was a rare albino catfish.
Anyways, create content you like, fuck the niche, and remember your daily dose of juice.